So all the grand moves aren't available, like jab or the tilts, forward smash, down smash.
So we're playing on Smashville here, game number 1. cyve starting out. Now taking a banana. Oh, down tilt immediately behind. Footstool combos. Lock. Uppy. What?
Getting all that damage. Wow, maximizing his damage output.
Okay, so these are the kinds of things that make this guy a lab monster. Like, I rarely see him playing like ever, but if he does something, he's labbing. That combo he showed right there, that is one of the things he posted on Twitter. And it seems to work.
Yeah, I also remember Zero doing that one time. In that exact same sequence. Oh, that is also a very good tool to get rid of Luma. Just throwing Rosalina away and doing a few up tilts. You can even do a few down tilts and then down smash Luma away.
Certainly commanding here for cyve.
Wow, cyve going in there.
Oh my lord.
For
Tatuman.
He just told Tatuman, I'm not here to play. Get into loser's bracket and give me some real opponents.
Okay, there's the monkey flip onto the Luma. Luma is not dead. Took a lot of damage though. Okay, of course cyve jumping out, not giving an adder to Tatuman. Down to that save on hit and save on shield.
And Luma should be dead, yeah.
Very good from cyve.
Seems like he did some research on that matchup after losing to Homika. This looks a lot cleaner than what it did at Smash
Yeah,
Rally.
this is looking absolutely commanding. It's like he didn't do anything except grind Rosalina matchup for the last couple of weeks.
And Tatuman still has to get anything going in this match. He gets a couple of grabs in here and there.
Okay, reverse monkey flip hitbox. Now cyve with the banana in his hand, of course, banana being strong too. If he throws that one past Luma, he's... Oh, okay, the eye is on point. Now up, yeah, kill.
There's the monkey flip onto the platform.
Jab not killing. Of course, jab from Rosalina is one of our best tools. Not just in neutral, it kills sometimes. It's a good walling tool. It covers, sometimes it covers both roll and
yeah,
everything
definitely
else.
an amazing move.
It was very interesting. He went past Luma and Rosalina, like he put himself in the middle, where Luma's front hitbox doesn't hit him. But whatever Rosalina throws out, that's not a grab, it's not safe on shield, and he can act out of shit afterwards. Strong showing.
Yeah,
straight up.
It really does seem like cyve did a lot of research, and he knows what he has to do.
Yeah, from what people told me, cyve is one of the players who does extreme amounts of research. Like, he just watches videos and then adapts it to his playstyle.
Yeah, and even from past experiences, he can probably tell what he has to go for. Maybe not go for, and there's this again.
50%. And not just 50%, he even shielded the Luma. He knew it was going to hit. So he went for an up B out of shit. That is, it's such a minor detail that he went for an up B out of shields to shield the Luma. But it's a detail that tells you he thinks about these things. His brain is on full throttle.
And he seems to be working very fast right now, at least his brain. He can think very quickly.
Yeah, big brain cyve is out here. Showing us why he is the #1 in Germany. Oh!
Oh, I see what you're trying, cyve. I see.
I really like the idea, but whatever happened to the banana in that scenario? Monkey flip high, immediate air dodge. Okay, air dodge is Woody. Up air from Rosalina.
Putting that banana down the ground to cover something.
Wow. Oh, risky position. Okay. Immediately down tilt. Oh, he went for a pivot grab, maybe back throw. Catch him off guard.
I would suppose so, yeah. And that would have taken the stop, most definitely.
I really like these fairs towards the ledge from cyve because it's very easy to catch Rosalina when she's recovering.
Yeah, the lingering hitbox is out for so long, and that was a call out.
That was a good catch. Every Diddy in the world, even the #1 in Germany, has a monkey flip habit. Just expected, reacted.
Yeah. Even Zero, he lost a few sets due to that.
Yeah, good old Evo 2017.
Even Civil War.
A lot of things. After all, he's out.
That's it.
Also taking out Luma with down smash, just for good measure, sending another message to him. Another one? Ah.
He tried to go for that footstool again, just missed and put himself in a disadvantaged state.
Yeah, you're correct.
That's so crucial. If you miss those things, you can put yourself into such a disadvantageous position.
It's also a very small detail, but he went for a jab instead of a down tilt. Usually after a roll, Diddy always goes for down tilt. But that jab, the rapid jab to be precise, caught first of all Luma, put him into tumble, and sent him off stage.
Which down tilt wouldn't have done.
Yeah, it would have just clapped him for 8%.
Oh, that could have led to something bigger maybe.
Oh wow, he actually went past the Luma side B, Starbits. Air dodge.
Good stuff there. Wow. And
no
he survived.
Kill? It looked like no DI to me, but somehow he survives. I don't know. cyve is a magician sometimes. Ah, he baited the side B. Tatuman was already fading back, expecting it.
Oh, nice one. Very nice. Good stuff, Tatuman.
And Tatuman takes one home with an air dodge read and then goes for another up air. So it's 1-1. Tatuman against cyve.
1-1. I would believe that cyve will not change his character because, as we've seen, especially the first game, he was so dominant. And there were just a few things that Tatuman adapted to and managed to hit him a few more times. And Rosalina is a character that just needs those few more chances to win that match. Those up air strings killing you so early.
But it's also interesting, I'm not just looking at the in-game perspective thing, I also really like looking at the player cams like out of game. Just small little gestures they are doing. Like Tatuman put 2 of his hands on his face and just propped it up. And it seems like he might be slightly tired, I'm not sure. Like that's usually a kind of move you pull when you're tired or a little bit exhausted. Or maybe he's trying to welcome safe up, which is in the same vein of trying to be woken up after being tired.
Yeah.
Where cyve just has the same face all the time, right?
Yeah, he's a murder face, I would say. He also never shows really too much emotions.
Yeah, but then again, he's a really sportsmanlike player. The sportsmanship is very high.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, tries to go for the double dunk. Ah, monkey flip. Ah, Luma on the ledge. Oh, so after game number 1.
Wow, that grab was awesome.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, high monkey flip.
Getting hit by the upper.
Wow, even in the middle of recovery, cyve finds the time to kill Luma.
And this is where cyve has to do some damage.
cyve has been going for a lot of these runoff down airs. He's trying to take those stocks where he can.
And if he happens to get those kind of kills, do some mental damage, man.
They definitely do. But like, the more you do them, the less mental damage they do, right? If they do it once and they get caught, it's like, oh man, this guy's godlike. And if you does it 4 times, you're like, okay, then that was just, I don't know, what the hell is this guy doing? Yeah, it's a different kind of mental damage. The one is like, my opponent is really good, and the other is, okay, I just did a mistake.
Oh, that was an up tilt. Most likely.
Yeah, most likely an up tilt. Oh,
that banana just being such a big wall.
If that clap kills, I don't know what I would have felt.
He tries to do the 0.
Oh wow, Tatuman actually went for an up smash out of shield, but cyve was like 1 frame earlier. These kinds of 1 frame things, they are the difference. They are the difference between 1 stock being taken and 1 stock being taken.
Oh, interesting. Maybe it was an up smash after all. Oh, that looked very, very weird.
Yeah, and he hit that weird edge where you fire at a very different angle than you would expect on the Smashville side.
Yeah, he was stuck inside of it for like a few frames.
Yeah.
It looked super weird. Just see that? Rosalina did an up air and Luma did a neutral air. That was so weird.
It was desynced, I might say. Looking like ice climbers. Star climbers, galaxy climbers, whatever!
That could have been it almost.
If that would have been a Luma hitbox, or like stacked up with the Rosalina hitbox, it seemed like it was only the Rosalina hitbox. Oh wow.
I think it was the other way around. First Luma and then Rosalina maybe.
Might have
if
also
it's
been.
the other way around, then it kills a bit earlier. Don't quote me on that because I'm not too sure, but that's
yeah, I'm
how
also
I
not
feel.
too sure. Tatuman getting a lot of mileage out of the juggles he puts onto cyve. Oh, that monkey flip was not very safe. Alright, cyve, you do you. We don't judge out here. Oh.
He's just feeding Tatuman.
Okay.
He's just giving him peanuts and bananas.
I respect the up B, but I don't like it. Okay, very tense situation. Last stock. Somehow lasted for both of these. Up smash out of shield from Tatuman. Certainly going to kill. Jab might also kill soon.
And I think Rosalina is one of those characters that can keep up in the neutral game with Diddy Kong.
Yes, definitely.
Luma being such a wall and always a threat is so intimidating. And he just did something unsafe. He was the first one to commit to something, and that was his mistake that cost him this game.
Yeah, while I understand the idea of going for the up smash, it certainly cost him the game. He slightly misspaced it, like cyve was running past Luma while he was doing the up smash. It seemed like that was the case. So just like millimeter work again, working in cyve's favor to take game number 3.
Those kind of plays can really make the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah,
especially in such a situation. Anyways, Tatuman showing with a really great showing here.
Yeah, definitely. So what is up next? Counter pick for Tatuman. What stage is he going to pick? Like we saw Smash Roll. So is there going to be anything else? Like maybe Lylat, maybe Town and City? I'm not sure.
Town and City, I would assume. A bit lower ceiling. He also has the space to work around the Kong to maybe run away. Especially if Luma is gone, he has a bit more space to run away, so he can delay the timing of Luma respawning.
Another option would be Lylat, and I've heard in the past from a couple of Netherlands people that Lylat is a stage that Tatuman likes. I'm not sure if that is correct, but it might be. But maybe also cyve just banned it.
I would assume so, because what else would you ban against Rosalina, right? If it's not Town and City. I think Dreamland might be another choice, but then again...
Nah, I would certainly ban Lylat if I was cyve.
Yeah.
Now we're going to Town and City as the counterpick of Tatuman. cyve working with a little bit of peanut pop gun. Yeah, movement. Yeah, he cancelled it towards one side. And he comes back to the other.
Saying, okay, do what you want. I'm waiting for you. And just like that, that's why he chose this stage. It almost killed. If he had like 5% more, I think that would have been it.
It might have really been it. But of course, these things are always very dependent on rage and hitboxes. Like, especially for Rosalina, rage and hitboxes are a very huge factor of what kills when. Double back air.
This is where Rosalina struggles, but he manages to get back on stage and put himself an advantage.
Yeah, now Luma is back, so cyve needs to take care of this guy. So first up, he has 30% disadvantage, but he also has this disadvantage of, I want to call this the overall state of the game, which is Luma is currently in there, and with Luma being there, up smash kills. So he needs to get rid of that Luma immediately. See, Rosalina already going for an up smash because that is an option that kills now. cyve needs to take mileage out of these 13 seconds he has, and he takes them all the way to the bank.
Capitalized on the fact that Tatuman went into the air, and Rosalina being such a floaty character with no good landing hitboxes, especially if Luma is gone, just went under him and pulled the trigger and killed him with an up smash.
Yeah, sometimes it really feels unfair as a Rosalina trying to land. Down air is not too good of a landing hitbox. Nair is possible, but it's like a really wanky hitbox, and going to the ledge is also not an option as Rosalina because your ledge grab is so bad.
Yeah, and you fall so slowly.
Yeah. Another up smash. Okay, Tatuman is getting a little bit antsy on these covers from the landings. cyve using his offstage game to even grab a banana in the middle of it all. See again. He knows that Tatuman is not going off stage for him. Wow.
Okay, that's how one way to take the stock.
Most
Do you
definitely.
know what I wondered about? What I'm wondering about?
You tell me.
If Diddy Kong gets hit out of his barrels, the barrels fly around, right?
Yeah.
Can Rosalina do her down B and somehow absorb them? Or pull them towards her?
Interesting question. I tried to think, like, is there any practical scenario where you should use it, or is the outcome where she drags the barrels towards her, if that were the case? Oh, very nice.
The only thing I could think about would be in doubles where both of those characters would team.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
Maybe.
Oh, wow. Off the top he goes. Careful, cyve. Tatuman.
Those are some very close games. I'm impressed by Tatuman, I must say. Especially after that first game. I would have thought cyve would sweep him 3-0. But Tatuman
Yeah.
is really putting up a fight here.
Definitely. Oh, high recovery.
Nice mix-up there.
Yeah, very nice. Using a landing area from Luma to cover his own landing with the high recovery.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow! He's tripped? But Luma says, no, this is my princess. Keep away.
I think cyve might be trying to give him the banana somehow, because Rosalina, when having a banana in her hand, can't do anything with Luma. She has to throw the banana away first before she can do anything. So that might be cyve's chance to go in and grab him with maybe a monkey flip or just a simple dash grab.
Okay, that triple jab is not going to kill just yet, though it is very close. The next one might do it. Oh, that down to this actually misspaced.
And that jab almost takes. But still not enough rage on Rosalina.
Oh my god, Luma is out! That banana killed Luma and he went for an up smash immediately!
Wow, that was so brave by cyve to go in there, and Tatuman is so disappointed because he would have hit him.
He would have definitely hit him.
cyve ran towards him, but Luma dying, it really did cost him the game.
Yeah, definitely. Not just the game, but also the set. Very, very strong showing for cyve.
And again, man, it's those little things
that
make the difference.
One frame on up smash is just like one more HP on Luma maybe.
Yeah.
These kinds of things are really what takes sets here.